If I know in this area at this time there's rush hour, there will be traffic, I will make the delivery off the peak times.
I fully get the argument that it doesn't make sense to have 9 different trucks go down the same road and deliver 1 parcel each. So operationally, fine, we have 1. But that line of argumentation, then I could equally well argue, why should we have multiple container lines? If I only have 1, let me merge all the major global lines. I can have a much more efficient network. Ships can be much more full. We won't have the same volatility. We should only have 1 global airline so we can go direct. What's the difference in argument here?
I think that the difference is really you wouldn't have competition in the shipping lines, and you can book different services. If you need containers to come from, I don't know, Hong Kong to come here, Shanghai, you can choose.
But that's exactly my point. If you're driving down a path where the last mile operator should also only be 1, then you also don't have any competition.
But those ships are all full. They're all utilized. They're all efficient. However, today what happens is that, I mean, as Peter said, we have the same guys driving around, and in the cities we have space constraints. You know, the roads are full. I mean, unfortunately, sometimes I see funny pictures of our delivery guys in Germany parking in second rows and what have you. And sometimes it goes viral in social media. And that's not good for people living there. There's no parking space. If you live in the wrong area in Bonn, you can search a parking space for an hour. Just to be clear, it has to be tendered on a very regular basis. It has to be very determined scope. There must be different level of licenses for, premium service, fast delivery versus basic stuff. So it cannot be a monopoly, i.e., if you think of rail systems, they're typically also tendered in many of the European countries, so something similar in that spirit. But it cannot be that, one company just does it forever in a country. That would not be efficient. I mean, that we all know who appreciate competition that, and I think it also will enable you to much better plan the routes, because today the routes must be very inefficient, because you make a delivery, next delivery, I have to go, I don't know, from Jebel Ali, I have to go to come here, and then the next one you go back into the branches, or I don't know what. And if you know exactly where the delivery points are, you can optimize, and that's what we actually do in Germany. How is the most efficient route? And the next level, considering traffic, because if I know in this area at this time there's rush hour, there will be traffic, I will make the delivery off the peak times. There's a lot of efficiency to be gained there, just again applying technology and solutions which already exist.